how's it going? This is RuVik Education, and today we're going to be beginning with this text. This is part 3 of Marks to Gruner Bohnen for class 10th. Remember that we're learning together, growing together. We may make some mistakes, but we'll try our best to provide you with all the correct information. So, now, without any further ado, let's begin. This particular text is really important from board point of view, not just this text, but all these texts that come in your books. Most of them, um, it's kind of unexpected that which text will come, but this is something. This is section D. All these texts come under section D, which is seen passages, and it's something that you have in your hand. Like you can either like make your section D or break your section D based on how much you have worked on these texts. So how what are the kind of questions that come over here? I'm talking in terms of boards. Sometimes they take random words and they kind of like put a blank there and they put it in a box on top, and you have to fill in the word at the correct blank. And this can be done very easily if you know the meanings of the words and where exactly the words are supposed to be placed. And it is even more simpler when you know the meaning of the text. So let's go ahead and take a look. So in this, basically what we have to do, we have some Abschnitten, which is like these one, two, three Abschnitten paragraphs, and you have some Überschriften, that is headlines. We have to match the headlines to the passages. So if I read the first passage, but before that, let's read the heading here. It's Neue Sonntagszeitung Kyun. That means it's a new Sunday paper. It's a article from a newspaper. In Kyun, Gut oder günstig is the name of this passage. It means good or cheap. Großes Testessen für Schulkantinen in Kyun. That means the biggest food test for a school canteen in the city Kyun. So let's begin by reading. Lehrer, Schüler und Eltern probieren in vielen Schulen in Köln Alternativen zum bisherigen Kantinenangebot und geben Noten von 1 bis 6 für Aussehen, Geschmack und Qualität der neuen Gerichte. This means Lehrer, Schüler, Eltern, teachers, students, and parents probieren is to try. In vielen Schulen, that means in many schools in Köln, alternatives for some bisherigen. Bisherigen is previous. They're searching for a alternative from the previous Kantinen Angebot. Angebot here is offers. The previous canteen offers. They're searching an alternative for it. When geben Noten, and they're giving marks or they're giving points from 1 von 1 bis 6, from 1 to 6, für Aussehen, that means presentation, Geschmack, taste, and Qualität, that is your quality. So they are basically searching for an alternative and they are rating the food from 1 to 6 on these basis. They're neuen Gerichte, that means the new dishes. Auf die Frage, wo es den besser schmeckt, zu Hause oder in der Kantine, sieht Testesser Robin Hjormann in der Gesamtschule Rodenkirchen erst Kurs zu seiner Mutter Sandra. So, what does this mean? This means that when the question is asked, where does the food taste better, at house or in the canteen? So, for this test assessor, let's call them food inspectors. Robin Hjorman, the name is Robin Hjorman. He's a food inspector. When this question was asked, and he is like from a comprehensive school called Rodenkirchen, it is the name of the school. So he and his mother, like sie ist auch Testesserin. That means his mother name is Sandra. She's also a Testesser, food inspector. Und vom neuen Schulessen positiv übersagt. And she is positive about the new school food. Übersagt is reaction, you can say. Surprised, positive, uh, like reaction maybe over here would be appropriate. So genauso so now she's kind of like quoting. You can oversee she is not quoting. We are quoting her. So that's why there are like these two signs and then the Ja. So genauso gut wie zu Hause, just as good as house, sagt Robin. Dann okay, sorry. Just as good as House, sagt Robin, dann und seine Mutter lacht, er hat total recht. So his basically Robin says that it tastes just as good as food tastes in the house, and his mother laughed and said that er hat total recht. That means he is totally right. So if you did not understand the meaning of this, let me just brief it for you. So basically, teachers, students, and parents are looking. They're trying for new alternatives for the previous canteen like offers, and they want new food which is good in taste, in presentation, in quality. And when the question arises that where does food taste better, at house or at canteen, so many like food inspectors, one specific food inspector called Robin Huerman, who is like in the Gesamtschule Comprehensive School Rodenkirchen, he said, along with his mother, which is Sandra, they basically said that the food tastes just as good as house, and his mother agrees with him, saying that he is totally right. And even previously, his mother had good reaction, good, she was surprised with the canteen food. So, according to me, which will be the correct headline for this? The correct headline for this would be Unser Eindruck. Eindruck means impression. Das Schulessen ist gut. The school, the canteen essen is good. The food in the school is good. So this will be B. Hopefully you understood that. Any doubts, please comment it down below. If I come to the second one, second paragraph, second Abschnitten, jeder glaubt, everyone believes, dass Kinder und Jugendliche Pommes und Pizza leben. That means that everyone believes that children and young people only like French fries and pizza. Also, die fetten nicht sehr gesunden Gerichte. That means also they basically fat is not good for health. Fetten nicht sehr gesunden. It's gesunden is healthy. Gerichte is dish. Aber das stimmt nicht. But stimmt comes from stimmen, which is to agree. So that not agree. Basically, that's what they're saying. Do not agree. Auf den Fragebogen der Testesser sieht man, dass gesunde Gerichte wie Karotten oder Kartoffelsuppe den Schülern ebenso gut schmecken wie Pommes oder Nudeln mit Soße. That means that is not true. We do not agree with that because from the Fragebogen, from the questionnaire that the food inspectors took, they saw that healthy food, healthy dishes like carrots and kartoffelsuppe that we'll just see in the next page, the students liked it just as much as French fries or noodles with sauce. Nur frisch müssen die Zutaten sein, gut gekocht und schön serviert. That means only the food, the ingredients should be fresh, it should be nicely cooked, and it should be nicely presented. It should be beautifully presented. Zutaten is ingredient, shown is beautiful, gekocht is kochen, like to cook, past form, participle perfect, serviette is to serve. So this is what they're saying in this paragraph. Pretty simple and easy to understand. Let's see which one will match. According to me, C, which is gesundes Essen. Ja, gern. That means healthy food. Yes, I like it. So even students like healthy food. This is what they're trying to say. Coming to the third paragraph, which is unser Essen soll immer besser werden. This is someone saying something because we can see these quote marks. Our food, our food should always become better. Werden is to become. Immer is always. Besser is better. Ja, sagt auch Rosemarie Gasner von der Gutenberg-Schule. So we know Rosemarie Gasner from over here, which is Einladung. Here also she was there. She's the director of Gutenberg-Schule. She's saying our food should always become better. So da helfen uns die ehrlichen Antworten unserer Testesser sehr. So basically what this means, she's continuing and saying that it helps us a lot when the testers or the food inspectors answer honestly. Und für gutes Essen zahlen die meisten Eltern gern ein bisschen mehr nach dem Motto. Okay, so basically, what this particular part means is that, like, people are ready, parents are ready to pay a little more. Salen is to pay. They're ready to pay a little bit more. Gern ein bisschen mehr. That means bisschen is a little bit, mehr is more. Nach dem Motto, because of their motto, which is lieber gut als nur günstig. That means the food is not only good, but sorry, lieber gut als nur günstig. So the food should be good, not just cheap. So that is why she's saying that people are ready to pay a little bit more if the food is of good quality and not just cheap. So obviously the A part, A Überschriften is left. So we'll match it with the Abschnitten say, which is gute Qualität oder gute Preise. That means the question is being answered. Is good quality important or good price, like good or günstig, good or cheap? So the answer is good. People are ready to pay a little bit more. In the next part, we will be beginning with this B part. It is basically few questions based on the passage. So go ahead and watch that.